Hey guys, Rayon here. This is a new series of videos based on a fairly new game that's been released called Westworld, and it's a mobile game and based off of a TV series of the same name. Now, when I found the game, I came to it actually through Fallout Shelter. I heard that it was similar. Actually, it's nothing like it, but I'd never even heard of the TV show, and so when I started playing it, you've got a little tutorial on there, which is what you're seeing on the screen at the moment, and it shows you the mechanics of the game fairly well, but it didn't actually explain anything about what the whole Westworld was and these hosts and these guests and why they're there. So I'm just going to start by giving a very quick overview, just in case you haven't watched the TV show, and I do recommend watching it, at least an episode or two. It will help make sense of the game. So basically, Westworld is a theme park for rich people to come and live out their fantasies without any kind of consequence. And it's inhabited by these characters. They look like ordinary people, but they're not. They're hosts, and they're artificially created, very sophisticated robots. And so it's all configured in a way that the hosts run on a kind of a narrative, a script which has been pre-written by the people in charge with a certain amount of improvisation, and the guests can go in there and participate and do whatever the hell they like. And in the TV show, they usually end up doing pretty nasty things to the hosts and kill them a lot and that kind of stuff. The game is a lot less violent. One thing I did want to mention on the subject of Fallout Shelter is that Bethesda Studios, who created Fallout, the whole Fallout series, they're actually suing Warner Brothers for copyright infringement, saying that they stole their code. So I think that could be one of the reasons why there's not a whole lot of information out there at the moment. I think a lot of people aren't playing it because they're worried that the game's going to go away, and that is a concern for me too. You know, if they do get shut down by Bethesda, that would be a shame. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. So I'm just going to quickly kind of go through what I'm trying to do with this series. It's not a let's play or anything like that. It's going to be just a kind of a tutorial series, and in each episode I'll sort of cover something specific. This one's just a general introduction. It's not going to be anything terribly important in it, but subsequently each video will be on a specific topic, so you don't have to watch them all. If you just wanted to watch something that you wanted to know about, it would be easier to find that way. Let's plays can be very long, etc. Now, I play the main game on my tablet. What I'm doing here for the purposes of making these videos is I'm running this on a PC using the BlueStacks emulator, and I've started a new account from the beginning. So what I can do is I'll go through it quite slowly so that I can record the key parts. Particularly in the beginning, it can go quite quickly. You start unlocking all these things all over the place, perhaps when you haven't really had a chance to grasp everything. So I'll be going slowly through, and I'll be recording sort of all those steps, and I'll keep it on this separate account. And another thing I should also mention is that this is one of those freemium games. It's free to download and play, but there are in-app purchases, and as you'll see once we get into it, there is a lot of grinding involved, as is the case with a lot of these sorts of games, and so you'll certainly be tempted to spend money. Now for these videos, I'm not going to spend any money. I have bought a host too, actually, on the main game that I play, but most people don't spend money, so for these videos I won't be spending anything. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.